Ready for 5 insane similarities between Sabrina Carpenter and Ariana Grande? What about 5 of their most distinct differences? They've both been called homewreckers, they both love manifesting their desires, and so much more. However, they're also pretty strikingly different. We've got a comprehensive comparison for you to dive into right now. Let's start with 5 ways Sabrina and Ariana are totally twinning. First, they've both been in messy love triangles where they've been called homewreckers by fans. Chaotic love triangle dynamics are something Sabrina and Ariana are both extremely familiar with. When it comes to Sabrina, she's been involved in 3 love triangles since rising to fame that we can count. For starters, it's widely believed she stole Joshua Bassett away from Olivia Rodrigo, leading Olivia to write the song Driver's License. Sabrina was allegedly that blonde girl who made Olivia feel insecure. After that, there were rumors that Sabrina was caught in a love triangle with Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Sabrina and Camila went on to release diss tracks against each other after all was said and done, even though both girls are not dating Shawn anymore. Camila's songs, Can Friends Kiss and June Gloom, are both rumored to be about Sabrina. Sabrina's song, Taste, is rumored to be about Camila. Last but not least, the world was buzzing when people thought Barry Keoghan cheated on Sabrina with a TikTok girlie named Brecky Hill, right before Sabrina and Barry called it quits on their relationship. It turned out that Brecky wasn't actually his mistress, but the drama that circulated with all 3 of their names in the headlines was insane at the time. As far as Ariana goes, she's been accused of being a homewrecker on more than one occasion. That's because she was caught in multiple love triangles that are less than high vibrational. She was accused of getting involved with Big Sean while he was still linked to the late Naya Rivera. Then she was accused of getting involved with Pete Davidson while he was still in a relationship with Cassie David. Most recently, she's been accused of getting involved with Ethan Slater while he was still married to his ex-wife, Lily J. Love triangles are certainly something Ariana and Sabrina share in common. Second, they both transitioned from acting on kid shows to singing. Taking the leap from acting to music is a big deal for plenty of celebrities. Not everyone can pull it off since being multi-talented doesn't come naturally for all people. However, it does come naturally for both Sabrina and Ariana. One of the first shows people recognize Sabrina from is Girl Meets World on Disney Channel. She starred in the show from 2014 until 2017 in one of the leading roles. Beyond that, you might also recognize Sabrina from movies like Tall Girl, Adventures in Babysitting, and Work It. When Sabrina transitioned into music, it was obviously the right move for her to make. Her biggest hit ever that put her on the map is Espresso, which hit radio waves in the spring of 2024. Now, when people think of Sabrina, they instantly think of her as a pop star. She's still an actress at heart, though. As far as Ariana goes, early shows you might recognize her from Are Victorious and Sam and Cat on Nickelodeon. Even before all that, she was a Broadway actress as a young child. Ariana has been beloved as an actress for many years now, but she's arguably even more beloved as a musician. Her biggest song to date is 7 Rings, which was released in 2019. The first major hit she released was called The Way in 2013, which featured her late ex-boyfriend, Mac Miller. Transitioning from acting to music has been super smooth for both these starlets. Third, they've both dabbled in makeup and perfume sales. Launching luxury makeup and perfume lines is often a natural next step for famous celebs who have loads of fans supporting them. When you have millions of people wishing they could look or smell just like you, why wouldn't you capitalize off of that? When it comes to Sabrina, she became the newest partner of Prada Beauty during the fall of 2024. Some of the items attached to Sabrina's name from Prada Beauty include moisturizing lip balm and soft matte refillable lipstick. Next time you pucker up, you can remind the world of Sabrina's vibes with these products. She also linked up with Scent Beauty to release her own line of perfumes called Sweet Tooth. The fragrances are packaged to look like individually wrapped chocolate bars with decadent smells that will remind you of vanilla orchid, whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and beyond. Ariana took this concept a step further than that by launching REM Beauty in 2021. The cosmetic company is trendy and wistful in all the best ways. Some of the products you can purchase include eyeliner, eyeshadow, brow gel, mascara, highlighter, bronzer, and more. Fourth, they're both extremely petite. One undeniable truth about both Sabrina and Ariana is that they are both super tiny. Both of these celebs are incredibly petite, which is a cutesy detail a lot of their fans adore about them. Sabrina has leaned into the cuteness of her height by naming her tour the Short and Sweet Tour in 2024. She's been measured at 5'0" without even an extra inch on her. How does Ariana's height compare? Well, she's been measured at 5'1". That being said, their heights are similar enough that they'd look just about the same if they were to stand next to each other on stage. Ariana and Sabrina both opt for heels when strutting their stuff though, which means they often appear a little taller than they naturally are. Fifth, they've both won 2 Grammy Awards. As far as Grammy Award wins go, Sabrina and Ariana both have those in the bag. As of this publication, Sabrina has taken home 2 Grammy Awards, proving that she knows what she's doing in the music studio. Overall, the Please 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 singer has been nominated 6 times. She won Record of the Year and Best Pop Vocal Album when it was her time to shine. Just like Sabrina, Ariana has also taken home 2 Grammy Awards in her day. She's been nominated 18 times, but the 2 wins she has under her belt are still extremely impressive. She won Best Pop Duo and Best Pop Vocal Album on 2 separate occasions. Talk about talent! Bonus similarity: they're both into manifestation. The power of manifestation has historically been used by some of the most wealthy, noteworthy, and successful individuals on the planet. That includes both Sabrina and Ariana. Sabrina opened up about practicing the law of attraction in an interview once saying, "Whatever you say out loud happens. I think my secret skill would be manifestation, and that isn't just for me but for other people in my life. Sometimes I'll manifest things for my friends and they go, 'That's what you said would happen.' And it's very powerful." She also revealed that her song Espresso was written with the law of attraction in mind during a time in her life when she felt no one was attracted to her romantically. She told The Guardian, "It was a manifestation tactic because no one liked me romantically at that point. No one was obsessed with me. I didn't have anyone I was even talking to." The lyrics of Espresso certainly describe a woman who's being adored by the man she likes. These days, Sabrina is adored by many men. Ariana is on that same exact wavelength. She opened up about the ways she manifested her role in Wicked years before she was officially cast in the movie. From childhood, she knew she wanted to play Glinda, and she started manifesting a chance to snag the role in 2011 when she posted a public tweet about her desire to make it happen. She's also released a handful of songs that hone in on the power of manifestation, including 7 Rings and Just Like Magic. In the latter, she sings, "Keep my conscience clear, that's why I'm so magnetic. Manifest it, yeah, I finessed it. Take my pen and write some love letters to heaven. I get everything I want because I attract it. Redesign your brain, we gonna make some new habits." Ariana is well versed in knowing that it requires reworking and rewiring some of your natural thoughts and beliefs in order to truly manifest your dream life. And now let's dig into their 5 differences. First, Sabrina's mostly recognized as a blondie, and Ariana's mostly recognized as a brunette. Although we know Ariana lightened up her hair to a blonde shade to film the Wicked movie, most people recognize her as a brunette with dark chocolatey brown hair. Ariana's hair has historically always been worn in a high ponytail, slicked back around the edges. One thing her fans have collectively been saying across social media platforms is that they're excited for the day Ariana goes back to consistently wearing her hair in a dark brown shade, since that's a color people love seeing the most. Ironically, Sabrina has also spent time as a brunette in her life, but she's mostly recognized as a blonde-haired beauty. Can you picture Sabrina ditching the blonde tresses to go dark again at some point in the future, now that she's as famous as she is? Second, Sabrina has 44.6 million followers on Instagram, and Ariana has 376 million. Another difference between Sabrina and Ariana stems from how influential they are on social media. It's obvious that Sabrina has less followers than Ariana, but that's understandable since she rose to fame a few years after Ariana did. Ariana has lived more years in the spotlight, which means she's had way more time to attract loyal fans and followers on social media platforms. The number of Instagram followers you have speaks volumes about how influential you are, so this is a number that certainly matters when it comes to famous people. The number of Instagram followers you have is also relevant when it comes to how much money celebs are offered for brand deals and sponsored posts. Sabrina and Ariana both have millions of followers, which means they both have access to some incredible brand deals that might come their way at any given time. They both aren't finished in the entertainment industry yet, so odds are both of their Instagram follower counts will continue spiking in the right direction. Third, Sabrina has a net worth of $12 million, and Ariana has a net worth of $230 million. Another major difference between Sabrina and Ariana revolves around their finances. This difference is an obvious one since we've already noted that Ariana has had more years to cultivate her career in the spotlight than Sabrina has. Sabrina's net worth of $12 million has blossomed from her work as an actress and singer, and it only stands to continue building up upon itself from here. Business ventures are likely the next step on Sabrina's checklist, if she truly wants to expand her wealth and become as financially prosperous as possible. Ariana's massive net worth of $230 million blossomed from her work as an actress, singer, and founder of REM Beauty. Success was never up for debate for Sabrina or Ariana. Fourth, Sabrina is 25 years old as of this video publication, and Ariana is 31. The 6-year age gap between Sabrina and Ariana is another undeniable difference between the stunning singers. Most people can agree that your 20s can be a tricky time in life since you're trying to figure things out like who you want to be, what you want to do, where you want to live, and beyond. Fortunately for Sabrina, it seems she has a lot of these questions ironed out already. She knows she wants to be a noteworthy singer and actress who exudes confidence in every room she walks in. At 25 years old, she's the type of person who's totally on track to achieve her wildest dreams. People can often also agree that your 30s can be a lovely time in life since a lot of the struggles you face in your 20s are usually smoothed out by then. If that happens to be the case for Ariana at 31 years old, then her fans have many reasons to celebrate her and rejoice her. A 6-year age gap between Sabrina and Ariana might not sound like much, but it serves as massive proof that they are on completely different walks of life right now. After all, plenty of older people would agree that the person they were at 25 is a completely different version of who they were at 31 years old. Fifth, Sabrina has been accused of being a Nepo baby, and Ariana has not. Last but not least, one of the biggest differences between Sabrina and Ariana comes down to nepotism accusations that have been floated around. Accusations of Sabrina being a Nepo baby are stronger than ever when folks take her aunt into account. Sabrina's aunt is a woman named Nancy Cartwright. She's a voice actress on The Simpsons, and her career in the entertainment industry might have helped open doors for Sabrina to reach her current level of success. A lot of Sabrina's diehard fans have no patience for accusations that she's a nepotism baby, though. Fans who love and support Sabrina feel that her talent has always been tried and true, and no one should diminish the hard work she's put forth to become such a well-known pop star in this modern era. As far as Ariana goes, no one's ever really accused her of being a Nepo baby in the first place. She worked her way up from the bottom by getting her start on Broadway as a child. Her voice was always powerful with singing, and she always knew how to memorize lines to portray herself as specific characters when it was time for her to be an actress. The Nepo baby accusations that plague Sabrina's reputation have simply never been a factor for Ariana. What do you think of all these similarities and differences between Sabrina Carpenter and Ariana Grande? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.